It was a happy mail day today. I got this new kimono. It's really pretty. I think it's silk and it has flowers in yellow, red, beige. And I love how the lining is like bright orange here. Okay, so the kimono all taken apart. This might be my favorite process to do. It's kind of repetitive and boring, but you know, it's kind of soothing. And I take great pleasure in ripping stuff apart. So after I take the kimono apart, I lightly iron all the pieces straight, but I'm not gonna worry about the creases, big creases here and here. I'm just gonna skip it, and I'm not gonna even worry about these little pieces of thread coming out, you know, throughout the fabric. It's just a waste of time to worry about all these little stuff. I'll do it later once the dress is completed. I'll be making really simple camisole dress. So these are the patterns that I've already drafted, and this is the front. You can see the little darts here. Very simple, center folded. In the back pattern, it's just one kind of like a square with center folded, the mark for the straps. All the items cut out. This is the front, darts marked. This is the inner facing for the front straps, inner facing for the back part, and then back skirt. And I like to use this one. I find it easier than scissors. So I like to start on the smaller pieces first, although I'm always tempted to work on the bigger pieces first because it's easier, but at the end of the day it's easier to work on the small kind of cumbersome items and then work on the big fun stuff later. So all the straps are pressed, ready to be sewn. So the interface is done. The darts press on the top, press toward the top, and then inside is serged and sewn together, and even put the sewing the name label here as well. And for the bodice, this is when I really press it nicely and take off all the threads, extra threads. And this one has a darts as well here. Yeah, so here's the back piece. I will press and clean as well. This is going to be really loose fitted dress that you see Japanese girls wearing all the time. They usually wear on top of t-shirt, not by itself. I'm not sure why. Not really my style, but that's okay. So I'm done for tonight. I made this adjustable straps for the dress. I already had these little thingy adjuster. In Japanese it's called marukan to eitokan kana? I don't know what's it called in English, but I had it already in the perfect color, like matching colors, kind of like a, you know, pastel yellow. Made these two, so these are ready. Now moving on to sewing the main dress. Because I'm not going to be lining this dress, I want the inside to be as clean as possible. So instead of sewing the straight seam and finishing up with the serged seam, I decided to do this bagged seam allowance. I think it's called princess seam actually. In Japanese I think it's like fukuronui or something. So basically what you do is to put the fabric outside in, no, inside out, no, so wrong side of fabric should be facing, and then sew the seam with 5mm seam allowance once, and then iron and bag it like this and sew it again. Okay, now side seams are sewn and straps are attached, but still the necklines are raw, so I'm gonna finish it with this interface. So the necklines are sewn with the right side of the fabric facing. Before I turn this inside out, I make sure to clip the curves so it won't create weird crease when I turn it. Now the neckline turned, and I also secure the neckline with additional seam here. This is prevent the you know, neck interfacing to come out and like flop around like a fish, and also secure it with the side seam. So the only thing that's left to do is to hem, and then I'll finish the dress. It's all done. I finished it. The neckline's done. I finished the hem. It's really simple dress. I would want something to mark the waist if I were to wear it myself, but you know. So I'm gonna take pictures and then send it to the client for the approval, and I can ship it all out.